Thank you very much. Today, as the Kenya National Chambers of Commerce and Industry, in partnership with our Nairobi chapter, being led by Dr. James Maura, and also I'm joined by our chairman for the Labour Committee, Mr. James Shimaka, who is our National Director for Kenya National Chambers of Commerce. In partnership with Birdview Insurance Agency, we have had a discussion with over 300 recruitment agencies to be able to share the opportunities that are available in terms of labor mobility. Noting the critical role and the importance of remittance of diaspora from Kenyans who have gone abroad to work. And as per the statistics for last year, they remitted a total of 640 billion. With this very critical role and the importance, we have today shared the experiences amongst the labor recruitment agencies, senior government officials, and the chambers of commerce. Through our international network with 177 chambers globally, we've been able to market Kenya as a country of skilled labor force. And seeing that this is going to be going to the future in terms of creating opportunities for the young skilled people in Kenya, a very critical role that has to be provided is risk mitigation. And today, Birdview have been able to share their products in terms of making sure that for every Kenyan that leaves to work abroad, all the worries, all the stress that they will encounter in case of any emergencies, whether it is maybe sudden travel, whether it is maybe sudden stoppage of work, or even accidents, that right now a Kenyan company based in Kenya is able to offer international insurance. And I think this is a very critical role for us to be able to build our economy and complete the value chain of labor mobility. I think of very critical importance is that when we are receiving the 640 billion, I think the most important aspect that we should do as a country is to see how that money is invested. So we have had a discussion with the recruitment agencies, and we are going to hold seminars before the young people leave to go abroad, and even we're also going to do virtual sessions. We have been doing several financial literacy training across the country for SMEs. We are now going to roll out through our Diaspora Chamber to roll out financial literacy for the young people, especially in terms of how they transfer their finances, how they are going to invest finances at home, and different products that they could be able to invest instead of the traditional investments in real estate. I think as Kenya National Chambers of Commerce and our members, we are going to prepare a bouquet of investment opportunities that they could invest, whether it is at a stock exchange, whether it is at getting shares in established companies, or even setting up companies here in Kenya from the skills that they've learned from outside the country.
It's a big day because Kenya National Chamber of Commerce has managed to bring all the stakeholders together, the government, the private sectors, the recruiters, and the financial institutions together on this very important fundamental issue we had, that our workers out there were not getting enough support. Together with Birdview Insurance, they have provided that key infrastructure, which has provided nearly 90% of our problem. So the remaining 10% will be sorted when KNCCI comes into place, when we do the advocacy role. So today is a big day. That solution has been provided, so our workers will no longer get stranded there. As long as they pass through the right channels, that has been sorted. It's a big day for all of us.
Very good day for us. As a Chamber of Commerce, we are here to bring all stakeholders together and unify them so that when we are having the World Chamber Federation, all the key players within this particular labor export will attend and be able to market themselves and understand where we can get employment for our people from the country of Kenya. And it's very key because one, it has been a key thing that our youth have never got employment outside the country. But now that we have gotten these stakeholders together, it will be easier for us to identify where the job will be found and how they can be exported there, and in a very safe way where they are insured with the sponsor of this particular function today. So we are very grateful for the sponsor who organized this event. Thank you.
It is a great honor by Kenya Chamber of Commerce that has recognized all the agents of Kenya, recruitment agencies, that they are very important people because they are doing a very great role. And this is the biggest government body which has recognized our work and has a lot of respect to us, and we are ready to work with them. We signed an MOU with them about a year ago, and now we can see the product for this MOU, and we are very happy. And actually we are very happy because President Ruto for Chamber of Commerce, he is understanding where the recruitment and what they are. The government of Kenya has been assisting us by giving us licenses and helping us to sign some bilateral agreements with the other countries, and also trying to set people we call labor attaches, the countries abroad, so that at least they can bring sanctity in the industry. And also government help us by trying to assist those who are stuck on the other countries by repatriating them or returning back them and the other things like that. But we had not get adequate help from the government, really, because we really need more from the government, and especially reducing too much bureaucracy of how to get a visa for the country. But we appreciate that there is a formation of a Department of Diaspora which is assisting agents by getting visas so to access the countries of destination. And actually they have also brought in a department of a DPA, which is a Diaspora Placement Agencies, which has not been doing the work that agents are doing as it has been claimed, but they are doing the marketing for us abroad so that we can get more jobs. That few things government is doing for us, but we need more government interference and to do more job for us to assist us. Ambassadors, we request them to make sure that they market Kenya abroad, and especially where every ambassador should be accountable how many Kenyans he or she has taken out there. They should also request us to make a safe pathway for agents to get jobs, to pinpoint where the jobs are, because our biggest problem is that when the agencies goes out there, they don't know where to find those to access those jobs. We need ambassadors, get the recruitment agencies of the other countries, or get the relevant bodies which do the recruitment, so that we can access them easily. And also we request Chamber of Commerce to 177 countries they associate with, to make sure that there is somebody who is dealing with the labor in those areas who we agencies can access. And also in embassy, they should have a department for labor, because this is the best, and it has been announced by the government that is the best remittance now. Is the one which is bringing the money now in this country. So we need government to come up with a very strong initiative and strong missions to the labor countries. Again, where they have low-hanging fruits of a job market, they should set, at least diaspora should set a person in that country to pursue 24/7 to make sure that these people, they know where the jobs are. It should be serious more and more, and they should be more vibrant to get those jobs, not waiting only for the private employment, because private employment agencies, they have limited of finances and so on. And also government should finance agents. Government is educating people for free, but they are not giving them job free. So they should assist agents so that agents can be able to facilitate the workers abroad for the labor mobility, as they are calling it now. Birdview Insurance has come as a solution because agents were not sleeping. Agents were staying awake throughout, waiting for phone calls. Now, if Birdview comes in and fill the gap of our stress, agents will be working We will be thinking of work and not of how to solve the problems abroad, because we are doing double jobs. It is not my work to follow the person I get job. It is my work to get jobs, but not to protect that person. That person should be protected by another body, either insurance or the government, not to work of agents. Agents' work is to look for jobs.
When they go out to seek better pastures abroad, we're going to cover them. We're going to stand there for them, that if any case that they have the problems, we'll be there to bring them back. We'll be there to give them something to get started when they come back home. We're saying if they come, overstay their visa, and they come back to Kenya, we give them 50% of some money to get them started. Most of these people, when they overstay their visa, they get deported. And what happens when they come here, they got these challenges. They got mental issues, they don't know where to start. We also cover them when they got medical emergencies. When they come back, we'll look after them and take care of their bill to get back to their society. We look after them when they get evacuated. In most cases, they don't have anything that they come back with. We're going to give them 25% to get them back on their foot, to get them somewhere started. When you send your loved one outside, we are here to tell you, in case of emergencies, in case that they struggle out there, we are here and we'll help them. We'll locate them where they are, and we're going to bring them back home to you safely. At Birdview, we also cover the last mile. That's the last expense. In case somebody passes away, in case of death, which is inevitable, we're going to pay a lump sum, a cash amount, or between 100,000 to 500,000 to help you and help the family you left behind. You'd have left bills to pay. The family you leave behind, your children, you have left them behind. We're going to give you money, we're going to give them money to help them carry on with life and do something with them. This is why Birdview is offering the last expense at a very low premiums. Our premiums are very low and very affordable to everyone. We are micro insurance, and we're catering for the low income earners, and that's why our premiums are all affordable.
Because this is the unveiling of a product that is going to change the life of our Kenyans who are going to work abroad. Thank Birdview Insurance for providing these policies to our Kenyan workers. And this policy is going to help Kenyans in many ways: evacuation, repatriation, medical, personal injury, and also taking care of those who are at home. Also, I believe also there is also another package of last expense, where if anything happens, at least the family, they're going to be left with something. So it's an honor for me to be here, seeing that this is an idea which has come from United Kingdom by a Kenyan, Dr. Moiro, and I'm excited knowing that Kenyans, wherever they are, those who are working abroad, embrace this policy, and it's going to change your lives and the lives of your family. Thank you.